What's up guys, JesseMo448 back again with a brand new video today. And this video is going to be my top 10 PC manufacturers video. It's right after I record this, I'm probably going to do my shout out for Deji, or maybe my top 10 movies of 2020. I'm not going to call myself like a master at PCs or anything, but I think I do know some stuff about PCs and what I really should be recommending to people. I did a bit of research into this topic as well. Excuse me. About I was looking into many different PCs made by many different people and how they come together and stuff, and like their designs, what they have inside of them, and some other stuff about them. So what I'm really doing though is like I didn't know how to title a video, so that's what I'm titling it. I hope you guys are understanding that I will probably make some mistakes in this video. If I do make any mistakes, please correct me down in the comments. Jeebus, if you are watching this, I did apologize to you in my last Hell Knight video near the end. I don't know the time, so you'll have to skip to that, because no one really watches my Hell Knight Let's Plays, so yeah, just skip to the end. I do apologize to you there. I might give you a shout out as an apology of sorts for what I did. Alright guys, let's get into number 10. Number 10 is HP. These things are really like mass produced and stuff for like businesses and schools. So they're not very high powered and stuff. They can't run that much stuff on them, fellows. They're not that good for most stuff. They're usually just like used as normal PCs and for like school work and business stuff. They aren't that good for anything that really requires like a high powered PC to run them. If you want to like play games or anything, or like design stuff, I wouldn't recommend any of these. But if you just want like a normal PC to do stuff on, I would. Although they don't have that good of like, they're not built that great. They do break pretty easily, if I do say so myself. From what I've seen, I've owned a couple of them, and usually they don't last that long, fellas. I think they usually last about like a year or two for me, guys, before they eventually break of something. Yeah, so I really put this on here as it was really hard to find many manufacturers for a PC. But let's get on to number 9. Number 9 is Dell. Dell is also kind of like HP with how bad their PCs can get, because they are also kind of mass produced, but I will give them props for how many kinds of computers they make, although most of them aren't powerful as well as I've said for HP, and they're mostly made for like schools and businesses as well usually, which is something that HP and Dell are mostly used on. They also are not that great for high performance stuff. They have some pretty bad performance for that kind of stuff. And also they do break after a long period of time. These two I just put on there because they're like big, you know, and I feel like they do deserve a place, even though they're just PCs to be BCs and not much else. Let's get on to number 8. Lenovo. Lenovo PCs, they're actually, they do make a bunch of different kinds of PCs as well, and I am impressed by how like different they are. Like some of them can be used for gaming, some of them are for business, and some of them are just normal, you know what I mean? Also, you can get the PCs in multiple sizes for better storage and space and stuff, fellas, so you can so it doesn't take up as much room, as some towers can be really big and stuff, guys. I do like the fact that they have so many different kinds of PCs, like some for gaming, some for businesses, and also some of them are just like normal desktops. I have owned a Lenovo PC in the past. I did like it. And I thought it actually worked pretty well for what I was trying to do. If you just want a PC, I would actually recommend a Lenovo. But it didn't give that much power for stuff. It was just a good PC, not a good like gaming PC. Yeah, fellas, let's get on to number 7. Number 7 is Apple, or more specifically like the iMac stuff, fellas, and the Mac. These things actually do look pretty cool, although they are really, really expensive, fellas. Like, I think it was like for a stand, they were like selling it for like $2,000 or something outrageous like that, fellas. Besides that, I think they do look pretty good. And I do like the antivirus stuff on there that they do. And I was doing some research into this one, and I saw some pretty impressive stuff, specifically about for the iMac, how there's like this stuff called like Retina display that lets you, it basically made the like screen and stuff have like better colors and better like quality to the images you take, and it was sharper images and it looked better. I was really impressed by that kind of stuff, fellas. I would recommend you go search it up and read about it yourself. I believe they have an entire like page dedicated to it. They have a lot of colors also, and it is stronger than some other PCs, and it also does have some it has great visuals on it. I will give them that. Like the graphics on it, man, I saw the photos of it, and it was pretty beautiful what they did with it. So let's get on to number 6. Number 6 is a Windows PC, or specifically the Surface Studio. This thing does actually impress me a lot, as well as it has touchscreen, which is really great for like people who want to like draw and stuff. It works kind of like a tablet. You can even use the Surface Pen on it, which will is basically like a stylus. I think if you're wanting to do anything with like art or anything specifically like art and stuff with the PC, this is actually a really good one, as it has like a tilting display and stuff on it. So if you're looking to do anything with art or design or anything like that, I would really recommend it for you guys. I don't know much about the performance of it and know how good it is, but I do know that if you're looking for an art PC or anything like that, I would recommend a Windows. Even their Surface Pro, which is basically a tablet and a laptop, is also good for this kind of stuff. I'd recommend you look into both of those, as the Surface Pro is actually like more portable, and it's like a tablet more than a laptop, but it does have a keyboard. So let's get on to number 5. Number 5, fellas, is the Acer. I actually like these things' design on them. Actually, they kind of impressed me with what they were doing. They also did have several sizes to pick from on their website. But I do believe I've owned one in the past as well. And I also liked how that one ran. But I think I stepped on it and I broke the PC, fellas, which it was pretty sad, fellas. It was actually a really good working PC. They do make another gaming PC called I believe Nitro 50. Number 4, fellas, is the Asus. It's a PC designed for gaming, fellas. It seems to be actually pretty good on how it's designed as well. I've seen a couple of images of what they look like, and the design on the chassis or whatever are actually pretty impressive. They also have they have great performance and good airflow through the tower to help cool it down. There's also I think it's pretty impressive though. I would recommend that you look into it also. I do like gaming PCs a lot more than I like normal PCs, because they do run better and they have better, I think they look better as well, usually with their like like the LED light kind of towers and how they look and stuff with their designs. Let's get on to number 3. Alienware is another gaming PC manufacturer, and they're designed for gaming also, mostly. They're pretty powerful. I have played on a couple of them before, and I did like how they performed and stuff. They support really high power stuff, you know, like high power games, stuff that takes up like a high power on your PC. Also, Alienware does make PCs, headphones, mouses, and other accessories that you can use with your PC, which is something that I also liked, as well as their accessories. I was looking at them as well, and I thought they also did look pretty good. Like their LED keyboards actually look pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Also, while looking into this, I saw they have some good airflow of the chassis as well on their designs. So let's get on to number 2. Number 2 is a Razer PC. They're good for like if you want to actually edit the insides of the PCs. They're also built specifically for gaming. And I do like their designs as well. As you can, some of them are designed with you being able to see the insides of the PC. Like it'll have like a window into the side so you can see everything inside of it. And you can also like change the parts inside of it how you want, as that's one of the things that they talk about on their website, is how easy it is to like change the parts in it. They also do offer support on their website if you have any questions. I do think that if you're going to buy a PC, look at maybe an Asus, Alienware, or Razer. If you're looking for something for like design, look at a Windows Surface Studio or an iMac. If you just want a normal PC that you don't care about, maybe a Lenovo, Dell, or HP. And then I think like it depends on what you're trying to do with the PC is what you really should try to get. So let's get on to number 1. Number 1 is a home-built PC. You might not have expected this, but a home-built PC actually is something you should probably look into. It might be a little bit confusing to do at the start and actually work with, but most of these home-built PCs can actually run better than some PCs on the market, and you can actually put in some of the best like parts into them. They can be specifically, like they can be made how you want to make them, and then you can like put in the stuff that you want to put in, how you want to put it in. You can also like design it how you want to and stuff, fellas. It probably will be a bit hard actually making the PC though, as it has a couple of parts, but if you look into it, start learning how to make one, you'll probably learn it eventually somehow. There's a bunch of videos I found online for how to build PCs. If you're interested in any of that, I would search up some stuff about it and learn the parts before you even try it, as you might just end up messing up somehow. Although I do know that home-built PCs can actually cost a lot of money, from a couple $100 to a couple $1,000, depending on how far you want to go into designing the PC. I'd recommend this, a home-built one, if you are wanting to play games on it, because that's what usually you want a home-built PC for, as you can usually get like the best graphics and stuff, graphic cards, best like performance on a home-built one. You can like put in the best airflow you want. You can put in fans. It just depends. Check out all these ones. I will leave the videos I've used, and I will also leave a list of all the PCs I stated in the description. I recommend you check up on these depending on what you want, fellas. So yeah, guys, well, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. The nuke will come out on Trevor eventually. I'm thinking of starting to make the video tomorrow, as I just have to get my files corrected, which I will be trying to do tonight. I have over 2,000 images on my phone I have to go through and check on. I will be deciding which ones to keep for my video and which ones to which I don't need for my videos. I will be making separate files for each and every one of them. The day before the nuke comes out, I will be uploading a trailer for it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll try to get the nuke out within the week. I'm hoping within like 2 or 3 days, but it depends on what happens and how stuff goes down in the near future. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.